Well, here we are, back for the second room of the Mysteries of the Ice Cave Advent Calendar. If you'd like to recall in the last video, we got chased into this cave through an avalanche, found a bunch of ice sculptures, and proceeded to ignore every single one of them. So, that being said, we are on to day 2. Beside us, I still have many questions about what's going on here. But we're not supposed to look too deeply into that, so without further ado, so many things I want to question, so many things I'm not allowed to question. 2nd December/January. The click of the combination lock is music to your ears. You open the grate. How long is the passageway behind it going to be? After a short deliberation, you rummage through the things from the warehouse again and kit yourself out so you are ready for anything. You swap your ski boots for some ancient hiking boots. In addition, you pack a rucksack with rope, hook, matches, and various other things that appear to be especially useful to you. Last but not least, you grab a torch, blow out the candles, and walk into the dark passage. Wait. The tunnel leads you deeper into the mountain. It gradually becomes colder. Is that because of the path or your physical and mental state? You pause where you are for a moment and wonder whether perhaps it would be better to turn around. While you think, you suddenly hear a quiet whistling, like the whispering of the wind ahead in the long passageway. There has to be another opening somewhere else. Surely. Hope floods through you, and with renewed courage you continue to follow the path. After a few minutes, you arrive in front of a solid wooden door. It doesn't surprise you that you cannot open it. You hesitate for a second, and then use the heavy door knocker. The iron sound echoes for a long time. You wait and wait, but nothing happens. You take a closer look at the door lock. Again, it looks as though you have to enter numbers. Unfortunately, even after a thorough search, you do not find any clues as to what the correct code is. You even end up rummaging through a pile of wood stacked up next to the door, but there is nothing to be found there either. You feel an icy chill on the back of your neck. The cold is beginning to numb you. Luckily, you brought the matches with you, and you decide to make a fire. In front of the door, you find a place that seems to be made for this. The flames quickly flicker upwards, and you can finally warm your stiff limbs. But how can you open this door? Warmth slowly creeps back into your toes and fingertips, and you can relax a little, despite your predicament. The deeper you look into the fire, the more your thoughts wander. The shapes that the fire and embers form are fascinating. Now open door 2. Behind it you will find one riddle card B, one fire strange item card, made up of 2 pieces. Well, here's door number 2. You've made it real far, as you can tell. Alright, those are the riddles. There's our door with a welcome mat. The 2 big wooden sticks make an X on the bottom, and they have orangish marks. The right shows a whole bunch of different sized pieces of wood, and the left shows the aforementioned pile of firewood. Well, okay. Let's see what riddle card B, with a blue ribbon and striped ornament, has on it. Connected in thought, with numbers 1, 2, 3, and various symbols. which I am about to go show you. On top of that, I have the fire card, which is made up of 2 pieces. And there's a slit in them so I can get them together. It's got a tearaway, so they clearly expect me to do so. Oh, multi-sided. Well, no duh, but there's the piece for one side. And then the back of that side. Sorry, I'll try to get my finger shadows out of the way. Then finally the piece for the second one. And then the back side of it. Okay, well, given how we have slits on the top and the bottom, they would clearly like me to insert one into the other. One, that's what she said. 2, shut up. Alright, looks like we have ourselves a nice roaring fireplace here. Perfectly good to go. Ah, yeah, I can feel that nice warmth already. I really should have grabbed some paper for this. Well, whatever. Okay. It's literally just right over there on top of the microwave if I really need some. Anyway, here we go. Connected in thought. Okay. So the first one is stalking to snowflake. To snowflake. Snowflake to gingerbread man. And gingerbread man to... present. Snowflake. Snowflake to... So, da-da, da-da. Da-da. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. My biggest issue with this one is simply going to be that it is a 3D space. Now, I am, as far as I can tell, the wood sticks on the bottom here should give me some manner of alignment here. Which it seems to, as you can see there. And I can already see what they would like. From this angle, it's going to be a little hard to show with one hand, but I'm going to try anyway. The stalking is here. Yeah, I can't show you that. It goes across to the snowflake on the other side, so it makes a line like this. Like that. From the snowflake, I can see the gingerbread man up and to the right a bit. So now we go like this and like this. And then from the gingerbread man to the present is straight down. So we go this, this, and this. That's going to make a 4. With no context to thing, I'm going top to bottom here. First number is a 4. Second one using the same alignment context, goes Christmas tree to bell. So we have a cross line like that. Bell to stocking, 1, 2. Stocking to snowflake, boom. Snowflake to candy cane, and candy cane to present, boom, 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 boom. That's 2. And then finally, we go bell, which is in the top right corner, to tree, which is da-da. Da-da. Tree to candy cane, which is straight down. Candy cane to gift, which is across. Gift to stocking, which is up. And stocking slope, which is across. Doom, 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 doom. That would be a 6. Assuming I am correct, our number should be 426. If I am correct from here, we go upper right, bottom right, and then up, which leads us to this lovely door, which has the symbols of triangle, hexagon, and crescent moon. And, as luck would so happen to be it, our lovely table here has triangle, hexagon, crescent, moon. So it turns out that I was indeed correct. And thus, our number 3 snowball has been found. I know I literally just said them, but now I gotta double check. Triangle, crescent, hexagon, crescent, moon. With that, the first part of my dinner is done, as is the riddle. But, as you obviously know, we're not done yet. It's time to read the clues and instructions. So the first clue. On the floor of room 2, you will find a fire pit that looks as though it was made for this clue. Look at the colorful points that glow on the firewood closely. They will help you put the 2 parts of the fire together correctly. Once you have placed the fire in the room, riddle card B will show you what to do. You will need riddle card B, fire, strange item card, made up of 2 pieces, and room 2. The second clue. Once the points that glow on the floor of room 2 correspond to the points that glow on the fire, and the fire is in the room, you have done everything correctly so far. On riddle card B, you will see connected in thought. In addition, you will see several symbols on this card. They are arranged in 3 groups. You will also find the same symbols in the flames on the fire. Can you connect the symbols with imaginary lines? Does it make any sense? And finally, the solution. Have you put the fire together correctly and placed it in the room? Then each of the symbols on riddle card B is only visible in the fire once. Now connect the symbols in the fire in your mind using lines. Riddle card B tells you what symbols you need to connect in the given order, sometimes going beyond the edges of the fire too. You will therefore be given a digit for each of the 3 rows of symbols on riddle card B. This will give you the numeric code 426. Enter the code in the decoder table and follow the arrows onto the back. Here are the imaginary lines they want you to create. Yeah, sorry, not the easiest thing on the planet to show again. But yeah, there we go. After yesterday's abysmal showing, it was actually quite nice to get one that I could run through with relative ease. Anyway, bye.